Are you living in the past or are you living in the future? A lot of us tend to stick to one side. We start to think of the past and we start to think of all the different ways we could have changed a certain outcome. Or we think of a future possibility that hasn't happened and we rehearse it in our minds over and over and over. Or we alternate between the past and the future. When do you ever let go of these timelines and just live in this present moment? I feel like everything changed with me when I started realizing that all of this is fake. The past is fake and the future is fake. None of it is real. None of it is right now. I can't change the past and I can't change the future. I could do things that would change my outcome. I can't do that. But I can't change it currently right now. We're stuck in this weird thing. I don't even know how to explain it. Like we're not necessarily here right now. When you drive to work, are you driving to work or is your mind occupied being distracted with other things? When you go on a walk, not even going to walk, when you walk, are you consciously walking every single step? You pay attention to every single step? Or does your body automatically just do it? Your body automatically just does a lot of things. A lot of things you don't even realize it. You're not fully present within your body. The importance of being present within your body, it means a lot because it removes you from that fake realm, that fake reality of the past and the future. I was watching this video. One thing they did say that really stand out to me, they said, if you constantly think of the past, you're the only one living in the past. So if you're constantly thinking of someone, you're the only person there. Nobody else is there. Nobody else is there living that experience with you. Sure, maybe other people that are thinking about it here and there, but in that exact moment, I don't think I feel like your chances are really low. But my point with this is, what do you ask yourself, where is your mind occupied? Is it constantly thinking of ways that you could have changed something? Or is it fearing the future? Or thinking of a future that's not even real? The power of stillness. There's a lot of power in just sitting and just paying attention to your body, paying attention to the temperature, paying attention to your breath, your clothes on your body, just paying attention to what is here right now. It takes you out of that fake realm, fake reality. It takes you away from that and it brings you here. Pay attention to how you breathe. Don't manipulate your breathing now that you're paying attention to it. It's a little difficult at first, but observe how your body reacts to air. Observe how long you exhale and exhale. I messed that up, but just pay attention to it. But the second you start paying attention to it, your mind automatically wants to control. It takes a little practice to learn how to just allow your body to be. Sit down, feel the chair, feel your clothes, feel the temperature, watch your breath rise and drop. While you're doing this, pay attention to everything your body feels. Pay attention to all of your senses. Once you start paying all your senses, you start becoming more present, and you get out of your mind. When you start living life from the present, you're more relaxed, you're more calm, you make better choices. You start realizing that you don't need happiness, you don't need sadness, you don't need all these fake emotions. I'm not saying emotions are fake. Your emotions are very real, but you don't need anything. That's my point. You don't need money, you don't need cars, you don't need anything this world offers. What you truly desire comes from you. Obviously, obviously you need certain things in life. You need rent, you need a place to live, you need food, obviously. But I'm talking about those desires of a shiny object. Things that you start thinking like, oh, my life would be great if I had this. My life would be great if I had that. You're putting yourself away. You're looking at the ideal reality and you're not paying attention to your own reality. Staying still, paying attention to your breath really brings your awareness to your body. And once you're aware in your body, you start realizing that everything you ever wanted is within. You already have these things. You have access to these things. If you got a Lamborghini, it's not necessarily the Lamborghini that's making you happy. You are generating this emotion from within. So this emotion comes from with you, like within. It comes from inside of you. I'm sorry, this gets me excited just to think of that. Like, you feel these emotions. You generate these emotions. I know I'm repeating myself, but it gets me excited. If you want to feel, say you're craving for someone's attention, what if in reality you're craving your own attention? And you figured that you can find this attention through someone else. Or even with love. Say you wanted love from someone else. What if you're just craving love from yourself? What if you don't give yourself enough time and attention? When you wake up, do you make your bed? When you wake up, do you brush your teeth? When you wake up, do you make breakfast? Do you go on a walk? Do you take a deep breath? All these little things are acts of self-love. The more you pile on, the more it strengthens that bond with yourself. You start realizing like, oh my God, I can't believe you would do this for me. You start realizing that you do love yourself, and you start growing this love for yourself. Again, you don't really need things from the outside reality because it all comes from within. If you can generate the love from within, you can generate the peace from within, your life starts shaping to how you feel. I'm not talking about magic. If you're in a peaceful state, your mind's gonna automatically look for all the beautiful things in life and peaceful things. You start looking how nice the sun is shining. You start seeing how the trees start flowing. It's like your perception starts changing to how you feel. And when you see when these new opportunities come to your door or present itself in front of you, sometimes you can't see the opportunities because you are blinded through your emotions. So if you elevate your emotions and you start feeling better, you start feeling great within yourself, and you will start seeing new opportunities in your life. Like even this, like me recording, I feel like has given me the chance to learn more. Like my main goal is I want to help people. I really do want to help someone out there, because I remember I was 17 and I was lost and I wanted guidance. I wanted help. And I just went online and found good people that are making videos. And I still watch these people to this day. And I've learned a lot I'm 23 now. I just turned 23 January 10th. A couple days ago, like a week ago. I just turned 23, and I fell in love with learning. I fell in love with developing my mind. I fell in love with just becoming better as a person. And that's kind of my hope. I hope I can help someone. Obviously, I'm not going to change you. I'm not going to change your life. That's your job. That's all you, brother. That's all you. All I can do is give you certain tools that will help you move a little forward. A little forward, a little forward. You will never fully be complete, by the way. Give up the idea of being complete. You will never be complete. But that's amazing. You have something to look forward to. So you're telling me I can constantly become better and better and better and better and better. But then you won't become better if you just stop. You need to put in the effort. You need to gradually grow. I have trouble talking consistently. I can talk for a little bit, but then my mind gets blank. So if this video feels like it's all over the place, it could be that kicking in. But I'm trying to learn every single day. You know what? It's funny. I've seen Kai Cenat. Apparently he's doing something similar like this. It's just so cool. That's so cool. I find it amazing. I think it's great that he's making content like this. I haven't watched any. I've seen clips, but I haven't watched any of his videos. I subscribe because I want it to come up on my feed. But I think it's awesome. Obviously, there's gonna be trolls making fun of him, saying, "Oh, he wants to be wise now," or it's not real. It's fake. People will always say something. People hate Mr. Beast. People hate Mr. Beast. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. How do you hate Mr. Beast? Alright, anyways, I'm just talking about random stuff now. Just things in my head. Live in the present. Prioritize your time. Prioritize your peace. Do not spend it doing dumb things. Do things that will elevate your mind and grow your mind, because it sucks being stuck in a negative bubble, because it feels like you can't get out of this bubble. You're constantly living the same negative thoughts, same negative emotions. And I hope you can find the patience for yourself and love for yourself, and give yourself time. Give yourself time and actually try for yourself. Peace.